Hello, welcome back. It's Junkless Builders 2. Now I did some work here on our beloved little island. Nothing's really all nicely put together, or really fancy or anything like that. Because, well, this isn't... I don't know if I'm really going to focus too much on building up the island, if I'd be honest, for the playthrough. However, that does not mean that you're not going to see any nice builds. A bit later on, after chapter 2, I'll show you my other islands, where I did actually build up. I just really feel like it in the playthrough. I built what they needed to get some tablet targets done. But that's at least what I could do. A lot of fruits and vegetables, stuff like that you can get in this game for your farm. I do not have all of them. Okay. You can get a lot on Explorer Shores, including other seeds to grow. And not just on Explorer Shores. There is something that can be grown later on. So don't you worry your biscuits about that. Yeah. This game's quite relaxing, honestly. But today, what's on the agenda is finishing up the little parts here. And then after going and doing what we need to be doing. Just think about it. Did my previous episode, did I... Oh goodness, I forgot. Did I do the last bit? Seriously, hope I did. And I didn't just skip. That would be embarrassing. Could you imagine that? I would not be too happy. Sheesh. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. No, when you forget all that you did. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank goodness. For some reason, I was blanking whether I did this or not. What I'm doing right now. I was like, did I do this? Or did I cut it out? This bit. And the answer is no, I did not cut it out. My apologies. Whew. That moment when your brain just completely omits something. Or omits something. You're like, I'm not sure if I did that. Yeah, when you get done here, we get to do a little fun thing here and all that. Don't worry, I was not me looking at the previous episode, making sure I didn't skip anything. Not at all, not at all, not at all. No. Don't you worry your head about it. Man. And now I have stuff going into August 1st. Oh boy. I know our first episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2 and Abyss went up, which is nice. Abyss got a little bit of a copyright claim for its intro, but I don't care. I'm not making money off this. So I don't care. Oh golly. The slow as heck voice. Honestly, it's really aggravating. There's literally no reason for them to do that. To go that slow and drawn out. With the voice of Adrianus. They really did not have to do that. But alas, they did. It's not even voice. And the thing is, there are moments later when you have text on screen like that, and you can press through it with X or A, whatever you're playing on. So there's really a reason for it to be slow like this. We don't read that slow game. We don't, I promise you. Malroth's okay though. Sweet Malroth. He's a good boy, honestly. I would cut out parts of this, but it would get weird with the game doing that, because there's some parts of the game, the music would get all messed up, people would be teleporting everywhere. It would be a mess, so I try to just cut this out. So, just to deal with it. Still love this game though. There's a reason it's one of my favorites. I can't ever dislike it. I still play it quite often. It's fun, honestly. I wonder which one I would consider to be the side LP and the main LP. Well, given Abyss is probably going to be longer than this game, I guess technically Abyss will probably be my main LP. Probably. I'm still getting this pretty ahead. What's going on? Abyss takes a bit to get to be recorded as decently as I can. I think I did alright with it. It's at least not the worst thing ever. How I've done it. Oh, yeah. Haha! Yay! Alright. We're gonna do a side thing here. we're gonna go to a DLC island. Island that you cannot access unless you get the DLC. So Angler Island. And there you actually get to have access to a very, very nice piece of equipment that you will enjoy. Honestly. It's a tool that was in Builders 1 that you can make, but Builders 2 it wasn't until, well, the DLC here. But it's actually pretty good. Oh, man. Oh. Yeet. Basically, you're gonna get some quests here, and you're gonna get the fishing rod. Which Builders 1 was there, but honestly, Builders 1 kinda sucked. Builders 2 is actually pretty fun. You get a fishing minigame, and no, this is no boss fish, Mirais. Do not worry. Oh, it tells Mirais, I swear, the boss fish shit was annoying. This is not that. I can assure you. It's actually a lot more fun than Tales of Arise in this game. I actually like the fish. We're going to do some quests, get fish for squirrel, fishing net stuff. To get a few cool little things that we're going to get. That's part of a multitude of quest lines you're going to do throughout the game. We're only going to do a few quests right now, because that's all we can do. And once we've completed those few quests, we'll be leaving and coming back here later. Because this whole area is something we're going to be doing for most of the game. But at least we're gonna be completing these quest lines on this island after chapter 3. The third island we'll be finishing up. Because there's some quests that require you to get some fish that are on island 2 and 3. They're pretty easy to get to, honestly. So it won't be anything that will take too long. In fact, you actually have to did a bulk of the quests here to start. Yes, you could save this for post-game, that's fine. If you really want to. I guess it'll give you the incentive to go back to the chapter islands, but... Nah. Although when I first played the game, when I first got the DLC, yeah, I was a post-game, so I did a post-game. But... since then, I've done a different story. It's the best way to do it, honestly. I like the music here. You can actually get this music. It's on Clyde. I'll show you where to get it. We'll do it in a bit. Fishing's really easy in this game, honestly. I mean, it's not brain dead easy, it's just pretty easy. Yay! Fish are easy, it's just... I just want to put some in water. Alright. Oh, Gillian. Is that a reference? I don't think they're Gillian's Island, I don't think. Oh, what do I know? Maybe it is. Yay! Put it out, you wait for the shadows to come fish. Well, you can bite. If you don't want the fish shadow, you could press A before it bites to make it fail, or just press B. Whatever to get out. Because certain shadows will be different fish. Big shadows probably be rare ones, small ones can also be rare technically. Same with medium. But also, you can be lesser fish too. I guess you could say the big ones can really be. But there's also ones that are very detailed and gigantic in this game. I guess you could say they're boss fish. Okay, yeah, they actually kind of are. You just reel it in, you gotta be quick. You hold down the action button when it turns red and they're trying to get away from the fish line. Otherwise, you rapidly tap the X or A button to reel into it too. If it gets too far away, though, you lose it. I actually haven't really lost a fish in, gosh, I'd say ages, honestly. It's pretty fun. You can also set up on the island, too, so people will fish, and, well, that'd be really good, too. So you get a lot of fish for your islanders to eat. And you start building bellies, so it's hungry. I love that. And I was like, yay! Oh man. In case you're wondering, I have a Switch, PS4, GameCube, PS2 and stuff, and some handhelds. But I do not have a PS5, and I don't have interest in getting one. I'm not interested. The price may have come down fairly. Still pretty expensive, but frankly, even if I could afford it, even if I could just go out right now and grab PS5, which I guess I could, I don't want to. Because there's literally no games on there I'm interested in. Also, some scenes kind of meh. Some of the games that were interesting are on PS4. So I've just gotten them for PS4. Or Switch if that's an option. I'm just not interested in the PS5, I'll be honest. No, man. I have systems I want, really. I don't need another one. I don't know, at this rate, the older I get, the more I'm just not really inclined to just go out and get a bunch of consoles. If I to be honest anymore. I've just kind of grown past it, I guess. Well, not that I've grown past it, I just... I'm just not interested. I don't feel like I need this thing. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, man. I never had the damn burnt consoles, just different designs. Like, I like that the Switch kind of still does that. It's nice, but... I guess some do. Like, occasionally I've seen the PS5 or PS4 kind of have different designs, I guess, but kind of rare. Rare orders be a lot. Oh man, but I remember I was so restrictive. I mean, that's still a thing on things that are not Switch, but, you know, region lock. Ugh. It really sucked. Especially back in the GameCube era, when there were like these amazing GameCubes. There were all these cool, pretty colors, but you couldn't have access to them. So it was on the list, sadly. There was this cute orange GameCube. There was this pastel green, like, Symphonia GameCube, and a black one. It was very nice looking. But didn't get them. We only got the silver and purple GameCube. Mine is silver. I I keep thinking orange is the original. But I mean, if I remember, there was also a very pretty, like, pink one, I believe. But I was also a mod one, so I could be completely wrong. I can't remember which one was first. The indigo, purple GameCube, or the silver GameCube? I'm curious because I don't want to be sounding like a dummy. I'm sorry, it's been a while. Okay, it was the purple. It was the indigo. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was right. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So my pretty silver GameCube's actually a limited edition. That's awesome. For some reason I didn't know that. It's a very nice silver one. Yeah, and I remember my silver GameCube came with like Smash Bros. Melee. It came with it, which is pretty cool. A lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. He's just living his best life. No. I actually still have an original GameCube controller, and it works. Yeah, I've never do a Dolphin emulator game again. Because Dolphin emulator really is not nice to me. Dolphin emulator hates my guts, honestly. Oh man. Alright, just gonna go down here. Bust through this little sand here. We're gonna be set. Because there's something we need to get. Yay! Alright, so jag kommer inte alls. I'm taking you downtown. Oh man, I remember gaming like an old CRT. Oh boy. I got an old CRT. I didn't just have any CRT. I had a weird CRT that was so messed up that it looked creepy. And what about that? Is that the coloring was so screwed up that every game I played, there was like this blood red color to it. It made everything look bloody. Yes, it was a TV screwing up. Because I remember it made Twilight Princess look like there was blood everywhere at night. Yeah. Wind Waker looked weird. That TV was, I guess the blue-green weren't working right. It was creepy. Hey, if you wanted to make Twilight Princess look like a horror game. It was freaky. No, because when I don't play GameCube anymore on the CRT. Nah. Yeah, you honestly didn't like that though anymore. I never had a disc opener though. Or not disc opener. TBA disc. Never had that. Sure, no reason to ask. Alright. Yaha! Yeah, time to go. Also, now we need to get some fish. That we'll find on Chapter 2. On the Chapter 2 island. And yes, there is a treasure chest underwater there. That will give you the music sheet for that island. The fishing island. And we're gonna take our fishing rod with us. I swear. You know, here's nice little pictures. Okay? I think it's time. Ah. Yeah, that's another Explorer Shore. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna get the fish they want in the island too. Chestnut done, no. Crumble done. Just funny. Because if I get far enough, you know, around the Pissy, I might be able to do the same thing. Maybe. Like, who knows? I might be in a desert in Abyss at the same time in a desert in this game. It's very likely. Very likely. Yeah, I guess you're wondering I came back here. After the Explorer Shore. Yes. I went to the Explorer Shore. I got stuff there. You'll never see that Explorer Shore. No, you will later. You just won't see me. Yeah, I got the dog on that Explorer Shore, by the way. You just won't see me completing a task there. Okay, let's go up here and do this. This needs to be done. But Explorer Shores, they're not really that riveting. You get unlimited items there, that's about it. As well as other resources that you can have. And some stuff you can get late game. Which is nice. That's all of it. So, no, you're not missing stuff, okay? Oh man. I know what I'm looking forward to is Echoes of Wisdom Legend Zelda. It looks fun. And this is explaining multiplayer here, that you can play with friends, stuff like that. I don't think I'm really going to show it all, but it's there. You can do 2 to 4 players at a time. Hopefully your internet connection's good, and if you're going to use multiplayer, save often. If you invite someone to your island, same vice versa if you go to someone's. I highly recommend the person hosting the island to save often. Especially if you save after if you work for a long period of time building something. Yes, you do have autosave, but if the autosave didn't catch it, you'd be in trouble and you could lose a lot of progress. So I would say, while the game is very stable, you won't have to really do that often. I would highly recommend at least after maybe an hour or something to maybe let your friend leave real quick so you can hard save. Don't just rely on autosave. Always hard save. Because you can only hard save yourself outside of multiplayer, so yeah. Always good to do that. Especially if you took the time to do a lot of stuff with your friend. So now you lose your stuff. And remember, it's kind of all or nothing with the the settings of it. But I'm probably not going to show it off, though. Sorry. We will be going to chapter 2, at least by the end of this part. We won't be doing every single thing in chapter 2, but there are some stuff I'm going to do early on. Which honestly, a part of me kind of hopes I get done when I need done. Because if I do in Abyss, then I can have both Abyss and Builders 2 in a desert area. For review episodes. That's funny, honestly. Oh. Deserts for the wind. For the win. Deserts, I feel like, are a little bit of an underrated biome in games. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can be boring if you don't have anything interesting in them. So, they can be hit or miss, I get it. But I feel like if you do it right, they can be interesting. But most of the time, in desert regions of games, ruins are the most interesting part. Tombs and stuff like that. That's probably going to be the main bread and butter with that. If I just pick my favorite biomes from a game, well, not just a game, but any game. No game specific. Deserts and wastelands are probably on the lower end of my favorites. Because most of the time they're there. I like grasslands. They can be pretty sometimes, especially if there's flowers. But probably not my favorite. Kind of in the middle there. Now if you have waterfalls and flowers and pretty streams, that can be a bonus. But it's still a little higher. I do really like crystal-like structures. In games, those are typically really fun and pretty. Ruins or tombs, castles, ruins like abandoned places, like abandoned cities, castles, or towns. Those can be pretty cool times. And areas with a lot of water. Forests, they can be nice. I mean, I'm mostly pretty cool, I guess, with forest games. They're definitely higher than desert, so. Like, it was as much of a pain in the ass as the forest was. I know I really liked Sheegle Woods. Abyss, that was really nice. And I liked Ymir Forest. It's a phone, yeah. I liked, shoot. Which forest was it? Macalania Woods. I really liked that. Final Fantasy X. That was really pretty. Rainy areas are hit or miss for me. Kind of like with deserts or wastelands. Snow areas can be pretty. But sometimes, if there's too much of it, I get sick of it. But if it's just right, it's nice. Especially if everything's pretty and glowy. But I really like crystalline. Space can be cool. Space. Let it go to space. Space! Here you go. tricked you. I showed you a teeny bit. A Blossom Bay. There's your Blossom Bay. That's all you're gonna get. Nothing more for the rest of this game. You've been bamboozled. Swamps are pretty hit or miss, honestly, although the swamp in Builders 1 was actually kind of pretty, actually. Miasma areas can be hit or miss. Heavenly Cloud areas can be cool. Fiery areas can also be hit or miss. Sky areas can kind of be hit or miss. Again, it depends how you do it. That's my big thing. Hello, Chapter 2. Aren't you looking fine? Let's go. We're gonna finally get to Chapter 2. This is my second favorite island in the game. Yes, second favorite. It was not the first time I played the game. First time I played the game, Furrowfield. That's my second favorite. But more I played the game, Chapter 2, Crumble Dun, really grew on me, actually. The more I played. The more playthroughs I did. Crumble Dun really grew on me. And I suppose for a desert, Crumble Dun doesn't actually look too bad. I mean, it has a lot of water around it too. That probably helps. Although I remember some of the tombs in Tomb Raider. Those look very nice. But in Tomb Raider 1, those were tombs. Those weren't really an actual desert bio. It still look nice, though. I'm not gonna knock it. Well, here we are. Crumble Dun! What did you say, Chapter 2? Next time we'll start this one. And we're gonna have fun with it. The first thing I'm gonna do around here, collect iron. Use those iron blocks, collect them. Just get them. Trust me. You're just better off getting them now. This has been a Mr. Anyone. I'm signing off. I hope you have a good day. Try not to do anything too crazy in here.